do you know someone that needs $100, or do you want $100? But how about this? If you send me someone that wants a car and they get a car, I'm gonna give you $100. $100 easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Come over to Roswell. Over here, this is Regal Nissan. Come talk to me, Valentina, and I would love to help you or your friend get a new vehicle. So come on by, and I'm super excited to meet you.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, we got a lot of clips to react to. I ain't gonna do a lot of talking. Let's get right to it. Let's go.
Question for you guys. Do you guys think this is a good deal on a 26 Toyota Camry XSE? The payment would be $700 a month. That's the MSRP. That's the interest rate, money down. The whole breakdown's right here. But the question is, do you guys think that's a good deal for this car?
All right, guys, here's a closer look at this breakdown. As you can see, the interest rate is 5%. Normally, and most of the time these days, people are stretching their deals out to 72 months, but this is a 60-month loan. That's what's making this payment seem a little higher. I never thought in a million years that I would see a Camry payment at $700 a month. I don't know, guys. $700 a month for a Camry. When you're talking about insurance, that's got to be over $1,000 a month for a Camry. Now, granted, like you said, it's updated, got the screens and everything in it, but I currently drive a 24 Camry. It's just basic, nothing fancy about it. Trust me, it's a boring car, but for one, I know it's going to last, and it's the last 2.5 liter engine that they're producing. Now everything is hybrid, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong. I think the hybrids are great, and Toyota probably does the best as far as producing the hybrid cars. Toyota is definitely killing the game, but $700 a month, not including insurance, if you got it, I guess it's not a big deal. Leave your comments, man. What y'all think?
I see two of them. I see two, man.
Okay, talk to me. Which ones you liking?
I like this one and the
Oh, you got some expensive taste.
About to be crazy.
That's all good. Let me tell you how these things gonna work here. You get paid weekly or bi-weekly?
Weekly.
So on this Lexus, I'm trying to do like 3,000 down today. You say you got how much? 25?
Yeah, 25.
How long you been at your job?
It was probably about 4 months.
You might. Oh, 4 months. I think I say 4 years.
No, I've been there 6 years.
Oh, 6 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I did 25 on this today, yeah, I'll see if we can do 25 today, 750 in 2 weeks. After that, 150 a week.
750 2 weeks.
Can you do that? This one is it's gonna be a little harder to work with what you got on this one. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was trying to get 5 down. I can work with 45, maybe even 4. You know what I mean, based off your job history. But this one, I know I definitely can work with you on.
How many miles you got?
We got a lot of miles, like 220.
Oh my God.
You still run good. You test drive it, you'll see.
Golly,
Test drive shit over here, boy.
No, you're gonna be able to go on the expressway and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, I can show you some other things, but if you like this car, I mean, you know.
Yeah. I'd rather take one of these, man.
You rather take something like this?
Yeah, because it's less maintenance on it.
Yeah, you know, it's nothing but a Toyota. Let me have you come on inside, let me fill out a quick application, make sure I can approve you, then you'll be able to test drive it. I'll just do it. I don't do credit.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I got my own application where I just gotta verify that you working.
See, my only problem with cars like this and dealerships like this, and no shot to this guy. He's doing his thing. He's helping people out who have challenge credit. The money these people are putting down on these cars, they can probably save up a little bit more and buy a cash car. Because now you got to put down anywhere between 2,500 to 5,000 down. Then you got to pay another $750 a week later, then $150 a week. If you just take some time and save all that money up, you can pay cash for a car and probably find one with less mileage. These cars got 200,000 miles on them, bro. Like, I don't care if it is a Lexus. It comes to a point where these cars are going to break down, and then you got to spend more money to have it fixed, and you're making payments on it. So that's why I just don't agree with these type of deals right here. But hey, it is what it is. My boy Steve-O.
I've never seen a score this low in my entire life.
Here we go. Oh, heck no.
Bro.
Ain't no way, bro.
Y'all see what I gotta deal with now? Anyway, I'm gonna get them approved. Watch. On the CT6, mark my words. Shoot me a DM at Steve-O got me rolling. We'll get you rolling off today.
Man, that's the first time I've ever seen a credit score that low. That's crazy. I don't even know if that's real. I thought credit scores only go to 300. How you get a 273? That's crazy, bro. And then they're trying to buy a car, and an expensive car. Interest rate gonna be 32%, guarantee it.
I'm about to put you on my business. Don't judge me because, listen, I'm already knowing. I need help. I need advice, okay?
I already know.
I
Don't
currently
judge.
lease my car from a buy here, pay here dealership.
Man,
The reason
red
I went to
flag.
this dealership is because I thought this was the only type of dealership that'd be able to work with me, okay? I've been paying on this car for like a year and a half now, and I'm at the point where I am so tired of paying this high-ass car note. I drive a 2014. I pay $700 a month.
Oh man.
$700. Don't judge me because I thought this was my only option. I had to get into a car quick because I had totaled my car. My previous
Dang.
car was also a buy here, pay here dealership that I was getting robbed on. So my insurance just paid their ass out. Okay, I didn't get no money from it. So
Sad.
I never really called to get information, but I finally called because I'm like, hey, can I just like return this car and y'all keep I paid y'all and go sell this to someone else? Okay. I've done this before. Okay, this is my third buy here, pay here car because I never have went to a dealership because I always thought like, oh, I'm gonna have to have a cosigner, like, you know what I'm saying, blase blase. So I returned when I first had moved to Dallas. Like I went and returned a car before, and they didn't put it on my credit. They just took it back and kept all the bread that I gave them, and probably went and sold that bitch to someone else.
That is true. I've known someone who had a buy here, pay here, and they decided they just didn't want the car no more because it was just a waste of time, and they just gave it back. But the sad part about it is all the money they were paying a month down the drain. You get nothing. You can turn the car back in, but you get nothing out of it. You just walk away with nothing. So you just spent 2 years paying for a car, just gave the money away. You don't get anything. They don't give you no refunds or nothing. It doesn't go on your credit, but you don't get your money back either. That's just crazy.
Oh, y'all, I call. They tell me they're gonna put it on my credit if I return the car, as it won't be a repo since like my payments are current. But they so fucking boot. Like I have a feeling they will still put it on my credit as a repo. It'll be like a
Absolutely.
payback or some. It's gonna be something else on my credit, which I can't have nothing else on my credit, y'all. Like I've been working on my credit. I've been trying to get my credit better. It's been getting better, and I can't put nothing on it. But I'm so tired of paying this high ass car note on this old ass car. Y'all, why I ask her how much I paid on this car? I have paid 16 racks on this car.
Wow.
16 racks. Y'all know how much more I owe on it? 10K. 26K for a car that's not even valued at 7K.
Wow, that's terrible, man.
What?
Don't get that
Like
car
I
back.
literally, and then every 2 weeks, you know what I'm paying in interest? 161. I pay $350 every 2 weeks. $161 is going into interest. They could easily just take this car back and keep the 16K that I gave them. They was being so disrespectful to me on the car. Don't on the phone. Like I'm not even gonna expose the dealership right now, but
That's
just
messed up.
don't go to a buy here, pay here. Just don't do it. Go to a regular dealership. Go to Hyundai. I be seeing them putting people up in cars, $500 down, 400 credit score.
Really, your only option is to try to refinance it, but it's gonna be hard because it's an old car and the loan to value issue. That's the only problem. She might have to just tough it out, try to come up with extra money to pay it off to get ahead of that interest. And she's saying that Hyundai will get you approved. Yeah, but trust me, it's a new car. It's going to be much more expensive. The interest rate is going to be higher, and you'll never pay it off. So even if you try to get out of that new car at Hyundai, you're going to be so upside down. It's not going to be worth it. So she's just in a situation where she might have to just tough it out, or some kind of way. If she got gap insurance, I ain't got to go there. You know, you know what I'm saying? That's her only option.
Y'all check this out, man. I just dropped my Benz off to get an oil change, and it's $300.
Here
Like,
we
man,
go.
I'm so sick of the maintenance on this car. I'm thinking about just going and get me a Hyundai or something and put 400,000 miles on that bitch. Cause man, look, this maintenance on these foreign cars is too expensive. Like for real, like I ain't finna keep doing this, man. Check this out.
It's crazy.
For oil change, be for real.
Yes, sir.
No, I am not no longer doing this. No.
Hey man, people finding out the hard way. Everybody want to ride around in these used Mercedes Benz and BMWs, and I'm seeing it every day. I saw somebody yesterday in a Mercedes, and the mirror was taped up. It looked like the brakes hadn't been changed in 2 years. People get these cars. They get approved for these cars, but don't understand what it costs to keep them maintained. And that's a big problem right now. That's why I would never buy a used or foreign car. Never, ever, bro.
The all-new 2026 Honda CR-V Sport L, and I'm gonna go over the monthly payments on this.
Yes, sir.
All right, I have to use my inside voice here, but here you go. You got the selling price for $40,120. You got a 72-month term. Let's bump up that rate to 15%.
Golly,
You got the 7.5%. Sales tax in Florida, $2,000 is going to be located in the loan already. and you're looking at a $954 payment for a brand new 2026 CRV. You saw it here first, guys. The math does not lie.
Now, whoever that is needs to run fast up out of that dealership because obviously they have bad credit. You paying almost $1,000 a month for a new Honda. That's unbelievable, man. And then we didn't even add in insurance. And I played this clip because people like, oh, you can get a new car, you can get a low interest rate. Yeah, if you have good credit. But most people don't have good credit. It's unfortunate. So now you're gonna pay $900, almost $1,000 a month for a Honda. Oh, that's crazy. Ain't no way, man.
So I'm at this car lot trying to get approved for a loan, but my credit score is low as shit, like 485, no kidding. Because my shit fell off the paper. His ass is like, don't go nowhere, we trying. They back there fighting for their life. I know it's a tall ask, I really do, But we go, fingers crossed. I am hopeful that I can walk up out of here with no money down. They probably like, you can just get the out of my face. No. Hold on.
Here's another person at the dealership thinking they're going to be able to get approved for a car with terrible credit and no money down. Then she's laughing now, but in the long run, she's going to be crying. You know, people don't understand the importance of having your credit straight. And this is something I stress to everybody I know because I've been there. I had challenge credit at one point, and it was terrible. You always feel like you're begging somebody to loan you money. You know what I'm saying? And for real, we always say cash is king. And she's probably in a situation where she need to pay cash for a car because obviously she's not maintaining her credit and she probably don't have any cash. That's why her credit is messed up. When people would rather buy Gucci bags instead of keeping their credit right.
What I like, I mean, you know, this class.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to know numbers on it, just fill out the application and David can run some numbers for you.
They got you approved at $3,000 down. Your APR is high, which kind of understandable.
18%?
22.79. Yeah. I figured it's going to be 19, 20, 21, 22. So 16, 8 out of the door, that's everything. And that's why you're paying 4, 4, 5, 48 months, which is 4 years.
4 years.
Yes.
Yeah, if they went to 5, it would be nice, but...
They're not allowing it. Here, let me show you. See, they denied it. They don't want to do it at 60 months.
Here's another question.
Tell me.
What I like a little bit more than the Touring is the Atlas.
Atlas. It's more expensive, right?
16.
I can submit it with it right now if you want to.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they got it approved as well. Let me see if they allow this one to 60 months since it's a new one. They allow this to 5 years. Everything is pretty much similar. So $1,000 for dealer fee and plate. They increased the APR a little bit higher because we went to 60 months, 23.4, which is not far. Your payment at 60 months is $505. For an extra $50 and an extra year, you'll get the Atlas.
Yeah, how did you hear about us?
Credit acceptance for the pre-approval.
You have a pre-approval through credit acceptance?
Yeah.
Okay, so the credit's a little shaky?
Yeah, because I am in cancer remission, so I had some late payments and things like that.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm doing better though, so I'm good.
Well, God bless.
Thank you.
Question.
Yeah.
How much money down do you have?
I gotta see what it's looking like, because I would have to probably...
Well, with the pre-approval, did they give you any
It
specifications?
just said up to $850 a month. That's the payments. It didn't, and when I tried to...
That's how they do it? They just approve you for a payment, not an amount?
I can show you the email.
No, I believe you. I believe you.
Yeah, it didn't tell me any
It's
specifics.
just not a great way to pre-approve someone. You know, those pre-approvals are worth as much as the paper they're written on, honestly.
And that's why I didn't print it out.
Let me give you my card. When you can get more money down, because I think you're going to, I know you're going to need at least $5,000 down to get an approval. With a 500 credit score, I don't really have anything that you're going to be able to do with $1,000 or $2,000 down.
So again, guys, I stress on this channel, everybody needs to make sure their credit is straight before you go into a dealership. And before you go to the dealership, you need to download my checklist. Link is in the description. It'll tell you what questions to ask, what to look for, so you're not beat out of thousands and thousands of dollars, because these dealerships will rip you off if you let them. If they know you're desperate, they will rip you off. So never go into a dealership acting like you're desperate to buy a car. So get my checklist, link in the description. I appreciate y'all watching. I see y'all on the next one.